We ready?
Yeah.
Annyeong.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Annyeong.
Crew of Blonde Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Shane. I'm Calvin.
Annyeong. I'm Aaron.
We're watching
Goose.
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 6. Last time on Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood was
Michael Phelps.
Versus.
Stop.
They also learned about the death of Nina and the doggy and the guy.
That was before.
No, they learned about the death.
That
was a long time ago, Eric.
No, they learned about the
We're
death.
not
Listen to
talking
what I'm
about
fucking
that
saying.
anymore. Calvin, can you
The
stop
whole
making
thing is,
so
this came out years ago. This is a long
so
time ago.
loud?
I'm trying to get this in. You guys are still talking.
I'm not talking. Eric's trying to talk.
Stop trying to talk, Eric.
We also learned about the red-eye, blonde hair people that were genocide-ed.
Genocide.
Yeah.
Did.
What's the name of them? What are the name of they? They are named Ivish, Irvish, Irvanish.
Vonards.
What's that guy on
Something
Discord?
like that.
I mean,
Ivanich.
something.
Ivanich.
Valan?
Ivanich.
Not him.
Ivanica.
I feel like if you do it like for 5 more minutes, you might get it.
Ivosh.
Anyway, they died.
Ivush.
Yep.
Ivanch.
So that's it. That's all we know. So let's keep going to the next one.
Ivanich.
Calvin, button.
Vunich. Ivanka. Ivanich.
Ivysaur.
Ivysaur. The Ishval.
Yeah.
The Road of Hope!
The folks at the Eastern Command Center were a little too busy to make it down here today, so I came to see you off instead.
Great, but would you mind telling me what the Major's doing here?
The Major's here to help. Just try to grin and bear it.
Children can be so stubborn.
Hey, shut up! I'm no child! Are you sure Al made it on board?
Of course.
I put him in a sheep.
I thought he might get lonely without little
My
company.
brother isn't some kind of farm animal!
Told you want to get lonely.
Before Privet Drive. Train's leaving the...
Platform 9 3/4.
King's Cross.
Yeah, King's Cross.
Pivot
Yeah.
Drive is where the Dursleys live.
Yeah. I missed that one. How'd they turn that train around?
Just pick it up. Alchemy.
They probably.
They transmuted.
Yeah, transmuted it the other way. Wouldn't that be crazy?
That'd be pretty awesome, actually. Like, they have conductors that all they do is transmute the trains backwards.
Yeah, like flip it around.
Dr. Marco! It's me, Alex Louis Armstrong from Central. He was researching into possible medical applications of alchemy. But after the Ishvalan Civil War, he went missing, just disappeared.
A guy like this doctor might know some useful things about bioalchemy.
Castle.
Well, Al, get him out.
Excuse me, but do you know who this person is by any chance?
Oh, Major, you can really draw.
The art of portraiture has been passed down through the Armstrong
Just
family
carrying
for
him.
generations.
That man looks like Dr. Morrow to me.
He'll see any patient and he never gives up on anybody.
You see this big bright flash of light and then you're cured just like that.
What if his first name is 2?
So, you changed your name and decided to live in hiding way out here in the countryside. When you disappeared, you took top secret materials with you.
I couldn't handle it anymore. Order or no order, researching that thing was too much. During the Civil War, so many innocent died because of it.
What exactly was it you were ordered to do research on?
The Philosopher's Stone.
I was guessing the stone.
I took my research documents and the stone itself.
It's here?
He turned it into a drink.
How can that be the stone?
Liquid
The
metal.
Grand Elixir. Just as the Philosopher's Stone is called by many names, so it can take on many forms. It is not necessarily a stone. This is an incomplete product, however. There's no way to know when it will reach its limit and become unusable.
It's just like the stone that false priest had in Lior, but it still amplified his powers considerably. If imitation stones this powerful can be produced, who's to say a complete product can't be created?
Maybe one as talented as you would be able to produce a complete Philosopher's Stone. But I can't show you my research.
Why not?
You must not seek after the stone. This is the devil's research. If you chase the stone, you will go through hell.
I've already been through hell!
Been through somewhere. I know you can just carry that.
Even an incomplete Philosopher's Stone could be useful. You could have taken it from the doctor by force.
But still,
We don't want it so badly that we'd be willing to deprive this town of their only doctor to get it.
We gain plenty just by finding out that the Philosopher's Stone can be made.
This is where my materials are. If you're certain you won't regret learning the truth in the end, start looking here. Look closely. Maybe you'll find the truth hidden within the truth.
What does the note say?
National Central Library, first branch.
I get it. Like hiding a tree in the forest.
Oh no, he's gonna die.
Phelps?
I've been looking for you,
Lust.
Oh. Arm building lady.
Doggy! Oh.
I like how short she is. He's like the dog's taller than her.
This is Major Alex Louise
Holy shit.
Armstrong.
I'm Pinocchio Rockbell. I know I haven't seen you for a while, Ed, but you've gone and grown smaller.
You're supposed to say how big you've grown lately, Ed.
But why would I say something so clearly untrue?
I'm still taller than you, you mini hag!
Oh!
Welcome back.
In order to get this
Always
information
got
you
his
need,
leg.
you
That's
want
new.
to
I
be
said that
simple
last
as
time.
soon as possible.
Hey,
Am I right?
Aaron, you
Kind
see
of
that?
shorter.
Aaron? Aaron?
Needs adjusting
Aaron.
too.
Guess your growth's not completely.
He's splitting one with his hand. Jeez.
Is that you trying to be shamed?
Yeah, I want to look like that.
I'm working on the head.
I haven't seen Edward anywhere around the house in a while.
It's a little curl down from.
You speak of the Elrics as though they were your grandsons.
Of course, I've been watching over them since they were born. The boy's father is an old drinking pal of mine. One day, he up and left the village, abandoning his wife and sons. I don't even know whether he's alive now or not.
Come to think of it, madam, where are young Winry's parents?
Gone, Major. They both died in the Civil War. The boys don't have anywhere else to stay but here. Adding one more guest won't be any inconvenience to us.
What about the house they grew up in?
The brothers don't have any home to return to. The day they left, after Ed had gotten his state certification, they burned down their own house. My guess is they did it because with no house to come home to, there could be no turning back.
What determination to burn down your own house to make sure there was no retreat? Come, Edward! Allow me to hold you in this comforting embrace!
Stay back! Don't rub your chest on me!
That's hilarious. Don't rub your chest on me.
I like how he just always just naked hugs.
You like naked hugs with big muscular men.
Calvin, we know what he said.
Don't ruin this
Yes.
fantasy.
I increased the percentage of chrome this time, so it should be less prone to rusting. The trade-off is that it's not quite as strong, so don't try anything crazy. Hey, listen up!
Al, it's your turn!
You can fix him right here.
Major, you see that seal on the inside of his back? That's the medium between Al's soul and the armor. So I have to be sure not to ruin it.
There you go.
How old are the two of you boys now?
I'm 14, and brother's 15.
Oh.
I'm so grateful to you for always welcoming us like we're really family.
Don't you worry, dear. We know he feels that way too. He doesn't have to say it.
Granny, Winry, thank you.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
Thank you again for everything.
If I was gonna be a
Major.
character in this,
Sure.
it'd be him.
Hey, where's Winry?
Resting. She stayed up 3 nights in a row. Want me to wake her?
That's okay.
You should come back once in a while and have dinner with us.
You want us to come all this way into the mountains just for some dinner?
Edward, Alphonse, come back soon, Kay?
Yeah.
He likes him.
Or goodbye, asshole.
Shut.
I just about slept through the entire day. Whenever Ed comes over, it's like a tornado hit this place. Huh? Whoopsie.
Okay, she forgot to put something in.
Yeah. That's probably his penis.
What?
Yeah, his automail penis.
Whoopsie. Left this here for me. Sorry. Sorry, took too far. Okay, so that was the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to make sure we got?
Okay.
Maybe he'll fall apart next episode. We'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, we know now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like next episode, like he just falls apart from the elbow down. He's like, what the?
Yeah.
He has to
He'll
go back.
have to be like, oh, when he does his power that way.
I suppose so. Okay.
But if he could do that, why couldn't he just like do it to his shoulder or do it to his chest or something like that?
He can't. He has to have both hands.
He's got to make a
that's
circle.
That's what I'm saying.
So there's another, what he calls imitation stone. Ish, but it's liquid this time.
It's an incomplete stone,
Yeah.
not imitation.
But it still increases his power.
No,
It's called different things.
He called it imitation stone, I believe, at one point. I'm saying it's
Yeah.
they're
an imitation
They're
of a
trying to make a
philosopher's stone.
philosopher's stone, and
Yeah.
they failed, and it's an imitation of one.
Well,
Yeah.
Right?
it's not exactly a failure. I mean, it's a success as far as their abilities go.
It's not.
They're
not
not powerful enough to create one.
So I remember them saying imitation. I remember them saying it's incomplete.
Yeah, incomplete. Yeah.
Like maybe I don't know. Maybe it is an imitation, but they can make a perfect one if they had like another ingredient they're missing or something.
So was it Dr. Marco or Morrow?
No,
Marco.
that's what I was gonna say. His name is Dr. Marco,
Yeah.
and in the town he was going as Dr. Morrow.
So he changed his name from, because I wrote down Marco, and then it said Morrow. I'm like, fuck. And then I was like, oh wait, I think it is his name.
well, no,
No,
because I
so-
wrote down like
Looked like you squeezed an eye in
his
there.
No,
his
I drew
going secret and go hiding was that he took out like a C and H.
C or K or whatever.
Yeah, it was spelled Marcoh.
Yeah.
Was his Marco
Okay.
Yeah.
name, and then
So-
he took out. Yeah.
He just took out that C and the H and it's just Morrow.
Okay.
yeah.
It's like that's
And
not very-
he
Not
was
very secretive.
researching medical applications of alchemy.
it'd be like
what
if
they
Eric
said.
was like, I'm gonna go hiding. My name's just now Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Rick Whitley.
Yeah.
Rick White.
Like Calvin Chan, he's like, I'm just now Kevin.
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 Cavi.
So anyway, he was researching.
Shay.
He was researching
Ron.
Okay, we get it.
He was researching medical applications of alchemy, and then townspeople were reporting that they would see a bright light and then be better
And then be
after
better.
being treated from him, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So does that mean that is he giving a piece of the stone as medicine, or is he doing something else with
He's doing
it?
an alchemical thing, probably.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
He's doing a
healing his
transmutation the same
Using
way.
the stone.
The same way Father what's his name was using
body. Father Loblaw.
was using the other imperfect stone to
Mhm.
create things of nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Like he did the chimera and
Well, I
he
would.
did the crystal flowers and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I was wondering if this is just a pure theory. I was wondering if maybe he was giving like samples of the stone liquid as like a oral medicine, and if there's going to be any consequence to that, because we know that these imperfect or incomplete stones, like the priest we saw, like he tried using them himself and then it fucked them all up, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's going to be some kind of consequence to using the research done with this stone medically. You know what I'm saying? Is there going to be some kind of
I mean,
compromise in the actual thing? It's just a theory. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he was doing that because none of them were ever like, well, he gave me this stuff and then I felt better. It was always like, you see a bright light and then you feel better.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
healed.
Yeah.
Was it that they called that the imperfect stone, but it was just an imperfect stone because it wasn't completed yet?
Yeah. I think so.
Is that why he called? I think that's where the imperfect stone came from, right? The father had an imperfect stone, but I think it might have been what he was doing, but it wasn't completed yet, and he just tried to complete it, but he didn't have all the ingredients and made an imperfect philosopher's stone. So maybe that's what they're doing with that. And with him, I think he's just trying to use its magical powers like he was, but he's using them for healing.
Yeah.
Which I don't think there's going to be... Me personally, I don't think there's going to be like a repercussion of like, well, you're healing with the wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just at some point that power is going to be gone.
I was
Yeah.
like I
mean,
said,
he
it
did
was just
say
it was
that
just
they
a
degrade.
like I said, it was just a theory because I was trying to think, okay, well, what did we see with the other stone? And we saw that other guy, like he was trying to form himself into something better and it ended up being something worse.
Well, I think with
Well-
that, with the power degrading, when he tried to do it, there wasn't enough power for him
Yeah.
to do what he wanted to.
Yeah, it was.
And he also wasn't completely following
Mm-hmm.
like alchemical
Yeah.
rules and laws.
Yeah.
and stuff
Yeah.
Like that.
he had a bounce back or a snap back or whatever. It was
Yeah,
called.
like he was making things out of nothing and stuff, which was using more of its power.
Yeah.
So by the time he was trying to do what he wanted to, snapped back and
Yeah.
Splinched. Is that what's called when you like apparate and it like tears you up? Splinching.
He also was talking to Edward, and he said that if you come, you can try to find the truth within the truth.
Yeah.
I wonder what he means and what the context is there. I have no idea, really. I don't think there's any way of us to
I think
know.
it's a book title called The Truth. And he has to
Find
find
the truth in the book
inside
called
the
The
truth.
Truth?
Yeah.
In the truth. That
Okay.
could be. Because they did say, like, that's like hiding
think
a
it's a
tree in the
song.
forest.
Yeah.
Like hiding a single book in a library. What are the odds of someone finding that one book in this huge library?
Depends how big the library is.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's the
You
central...
go to the index and just
What
find
did
it. in
the,
the
But
central
if it's just a book,
library.
like if you just went in there and took say you took Count of Monte Cristo, and just took it and just put it in there somewhere,
Just anywhere.
just
Like
somewhere
not in
there.
alphabetical order.
Yeah,
I was going to the... Yeah, that would take a while.
it would take you a while to find it because by index you're not gonna be able to find it.
Isn't that what that black creature called himself that we saw? The
What?
truth?
He said I'm what you would call God.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he said truth there, too.
I don't know what he said about truth, but he did say I'm what you would call God.
He said I've had many names. I remember.
Yeah.
What do you got, Aaron?
I thought it was interesting that they burned their house down so that there's just one direction for them to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no like we're done with this. We have to, we have to go on this adventure. We have to get our bodies back. That's what we're doing.
I would also burn it down because I would never want to have any reminder of what I did.
You could
Yeah.
have sold it.
Huh?
You could have sold it to somebody.
Then it'd be haunted.
You'd have to disclose that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then
You gotta disclose it's haunted, when you resell a house.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, you're supposed to. I don't know how they enforce something like that, but you're supposed to
Is this house haunted?
disclose
No.
if you believe that your house is haunted that you're trying to sell.
The other thing I had was about their father, and like she was like, I don't know if he's alive or dead.
Yeah,
or anything.
Arthur?
So there's some father out there who's a good alchemist apparently, right? Or at least some kind of alchemist, because they learned from his books and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I wonder who he is. If that's going to come back and be something.
They had a teacher, didn't they? An alchemist teacher, a woman.
Yeah, there's some woman that was there at one point.
Yeah. I wonder if he was a prodigy alchemist as well, and he, like, I don't know, but it feels like maybe he would be involved with creating a philosopher's stone. Like, if anyone had successfully done it, it feels like he would have done it.
Did he up and leave before or after the tragedy with the mom?
Before.
It was before.
Yeah.
Like he was gone when they were really little.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he just never came back.
Gotcha.
So like the older lady said, it was like he could be dead or he could be alive. I have
The
no
older,
idea.
the older lady, she's not related. She said that she
No.
was the father's drinking buddy, and then she
Yeah.
took in the kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Who are now 14 and 15.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of Winry?
The mechanic?
What's her name?
I think it's Winry.
Winry.
Winry?
Yeah.
I imagine
She was cool.
Yeah, she's cool. I imagine.
She reminded me of a character from Sword Art Online, actually.
She stayed up for 3 days straight with no problem, it seemed. I mean, she was tired, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done one day. But I don't know if I did 3.
I've done 3.
You're
It's not fun.
focusing on something though and doing stuff like that.
I thought she forgot the screw.
Halfway through it was the first 24-hour stream.
She said that it's more chrome, so it's going to be less rusty, but it's also going to be less strong.
Yeah. As in, like, rigidity.
It can't take as much
Yeah.
of a bang, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Isn't he going to be able to just fix it? But he has to have 2 arms to be able to do any of that. So
Yeah.
if that,
He should learn how to do it with his feet. Like, put his feet together.
Like a chimpanzee.
Doing it.
yeah.
Do a transmutation.
The only other thing that I'm kind of wondering too is if it's gonna come back with Al, because he was like, you got to know the secret. Like, see that like circle there, like as long as that's there, he has a connection to his
as long as he doesn't
his
disturb
soul
it.
to this suit. If you can't destroy that,
So it's
I
kind
wonder-
of like a...
it's like a I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't want to say it because
Yeah,
it could
exactly.
be a spoiler.
But
So-
yeah, but once it's messed up, then it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So if that gets messed up or anything, like he could lose Al. So I wonder if that's gonna be something in the future we have happen. Where
Would he...
the soul would not have a tether to that suit anymore.
Yeah, we just don't know the rules, and they probably don't know the rules either, I guess, of what happens to a soul whenever it's gone from the world.
That one little creepy black pygmy monster thing takes it.
Does it? Like,
Uses it.
is there a heaven and hell in this world? Can you, like, did Al go there, or did he go immediately from one body to another? Like, if that thing were to be scratched, could he get it back?
Was he like Patrick Swayze, where he was like still just waiting on the world and
Yeah.
didn't go up the steps yet, but didn't get dragged down by those?
I would
Lycan
say
ghosts?
I would say it has to be something like that because
not
like,
IRL Patrick Swayze.
because I don't think they could like take the soul of their mom and put it into a suit. Like, it had to have been because he was
recent,
right there.
Yeah.
You know? He
Well,
could just
and,
take
and
it and put it
also,
there.
like, that one thing taking his body or whatever, that was part of the deal of, like, trying to get their mom back.
Yeah.
So like they were making deals and stuff like that. I think.
How long ago was their incident?
Weren't they like 5 and 4 or 6 and 5?
So
or
Al
I thought they were like 6 and 7.
Let's say Al was 5 years old when it happened. When they get his body back, will he be a 14-year-old in a 5-year-old body?
I don't know.
Will he have to then catch back up to the life experience he's had, or will they create a body that's as old as he is?
It'd be cool to get to start over.
Maybe they never get a body.
Well, yeah, that's true. I'm just saying, but that's their goal, right? Like,
Maybe
I wonder
in this world,
I wonder what they're thinking.
ages.
I imagine that it would, right? I mean, it's your consciousness. Your consciousness would age with it, with your brain, but they have a brain, so I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying?
That's an interesting question.
I just wonder, like, would he come back as how they were or how they are?
I guess it would depend on what they intentionally or otherwise transmute.
That's true.
Like,
I'm just saying, like,
he could create like a 15-year-old's body.
Yeah.
If he
But, like,
could create a 15-year-old's body.
So would it be equivalent to what Al would have looked like? Do they have to guess? You know what I'm saying? Like,
What do you want? What hair you want?
Yeah.
What eyes you want?
Like, I don't think
I
that
want
it's
pink
like,
and I want red.
How tall? He's like, you're not being taller than me.
Like, I don't think Edward's gonna have to like he brings his arm and leg back and it's like a 10-year-old. You know, I don't think that's gonna happen.
That would be weird.
That would be weird.
That would be like Deadpool hand.
Yeah, I know.
We were talking last time about like
you looking up a skirt?
Circles and stuff like that, and someone said if you look closely when they're doing stuff, you'll notice like their gloves have their their circles and stuff on them. Like,
that's where they get their.
Because we were talking about
gloves.
how like no one seems to be using these circles.
Okay.
Well, they have one, and the same thing with Armstrong when he's punching.
Well, yeah,
he has those gauntlet.
He has
things.
glyphs on. Yeah.
Okay.
So they all have them somewhere. Just sometimes they're not as easy to see. But
What about Scar?
Because that was something we had talked about, and then it was Rob that had mentioned about, hey, if you look closely, you can see that they have.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, okay, and then I was just thinking about him. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's on there. So I was looking like, oh, hey.
I mean, I would say with that kind of stuff, we'll eventually get that. You know.
Yeah. I would figure too.
Yeah.
But apparently, like, he said all the comments were about it, and he's like, people are just gonna be annoyed the whole time.
With reactions, yes, we are going to miss something just in the nature of how we do it. But watching someone's reaction isn't so they have the exact same reaction as you did. It's like, well, I knew that information the episode before. It's like, well, we'll just learn it next time, you know?
Yeah. I'm sure some people that watch this too already watched the other one, so they knew more things going into it.
Yeah, true. I'm having fun with it. I think it's a fun show. We gotta watch another one because I want to watch it. I want to watch one.
Watch another one?
Want to watch another one?
I'm gonna fall asleep. You gotta end it.
So let's
What do you have disco?
Oh,
Surprise!
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to watch the next episode, you can right now at patreon.com/blindwave. But if you want to wait and not watch it right now, you can right here on YouTube by hitting the subscribe button.
Be sure to hit the bell. That way you always know because it sends you notifications.
In the description, comments.
Talk louder, Eric.
You can also go down in the comments.